All right, what's going on, Taurus? We're going to go ahead and jump into your March 2022 reading here and see what's coming up for y'all for the month. These are general readings, so be sure to also check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign, or whatever placement you are looking at. Whenever I do the astrology in the read, if I do talk about the astrology, it'll be from the perspective of rising and sun sign. So, but let's see what's going on, Taurus. Let's see. This is a newer deck. It's still the Rider-Waite Tarot, but it's a newer deck. Let's see. Taurus. Oh, damn. Okay, Taurus. Oh, shit. I'll tell you why I'm laughing here in a second. Your challenge is such Taurus energy. It's hilarious. It's a good read. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good read. All right, let's pull your Oracle cards and let's see what's going on with you. You got this Venus love card. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. You got this walk your own journey. It is essential to stay on your own path. And you have this ignition fire. It's almost like I feel like a lot of you guys have initiated some sort of new beginning in your life. You have the World card, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. I actually like this energy. Give me 1 second. Hold on, Taurus. Let's see. All right, there we go. You have the World card, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. The World card being the first card out. It's like I feel like you've totally it's like you stepped into a new cycle here with the World card, or there's some sort of completion. But not only is it completion, you have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. So whatever this was, I feel like it actually brought a lot of growth with it. And I do feel like there's like some sort of new beginning and some sort of new journey that you're on now. Because the World card, Empress, King of Pentacles, with the World card being the first card here, the World card does signify achievement, end of cycles. You've been through some sort of cycle and it's a new cycle. But also with the World card comes lessons and also achievement. So, you know, it's a Saturn-based card. So I feel like with this World card, the Empress and the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're leveling up here. I love the Empress with the King of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys could be doing really well, or you're just really starting to find your stability and where your roots are with this King of Pentacles. But I definitely feel like it's like you've been pushed into some sort of new beginning here. And if not, you're very close to your achievements here, especially with that ignition fire. I feel like there's a lot of excitement, a lot of passion. So, yeah, the Four Pentacles, the Four Cups, Nine of Wands, and your challenges. The reason why I was laughing, because I know Tauruses get this shit all the time. Like, you guys are stubborn and you're hard to budge, right? But the Four Pentacles, Four Cups, Nine of Wands, and your challenge. That's kind of the energy I get here, but I also feel like there's an energy to where it's like you could be really keeping a lot of things to yourself. I feel like for a lot of you could be wondering if you can open up to trust people. This is what I'm getting, especially with the Four Pentacles, Four Cups. It's almost like you're kind of good where you're at. I feel like you're starting to kind of build, you know, firmer grounds where you're at. You kind of just feel kind of firm where you're at. But there's almost like there's something showing up for you, or there's something here in the back of your mind that you know, I feel like it's like being brought to your attention. But with the Nine of Wands, I feel like there's some sort of energy here to where it's like you're not so optimistic about it, or you're kind of hesitant about it. But you do have this walk your own journey. It is essential to stay on your own path. So whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like there's a need to stay on your own path. I do already feel like you're on your own journey here. And it's kind of like there could be some type of derailment energy, not in a negative, like toxic way or anything. I just feel like you're trying to stay focused, Taurus. You have Venus love. Well, you do have the Empress. She's ruled by Venus. So you do have this Venus love card with the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, and you also have the Ten of Swords here. I feel like a lot of you guys, especially if you're single, or even if it's in regards to, you know, I mean, I guess it could be somebody that you're engaging with, but I feel like it's more so of like a single energy. I'm going to get more into this in the near future, but I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're done kind of waiting, especially with this Ten of Swords. You have the World card up here. I feel like you're done waiting for love. I feel like a lot of you guys are actually starting to open up your horizons here. And then with the King of Cups, I just feel like you're emotionally starting to become available toward love. Like I feel for some of you, you could have been closed off, but I feel like you're now starting to open up more. But also Venus as well could be an energy. It doesn't have to necessarily be love. Like Venus can represent the things that bring you pleasure. You know, your values, what it is that you like. It could also be your financial, you know, in regards to financially, or just in regards to your material world. So I feel like for a lot of you as well, it's like you could be, you know, starting to put things more in motion here. I feel like you're done waiting. I feel like you're ready to open up toward, you know, your blessings. Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. I feel like there's a lot of movement for you in March, especially with the Chariot card. I do feel like you will be triumphing and will be succeeding, but the Chariot does call for you to really tap into those. Well, I always look at the Chariot as somebody who's wanting to go out and get more for themselves. They want to achieve great things in their life. They don't want to be stuck in, ruts, or they don't want to be stuck in, they don't want to be stuck in the same old. They're ready to go out and adventure and explore, especially with that Three of Wands, kind of a similar energy. But, the Chariot's also triumphing and having success. It just asks for you to make sure that you're cautious of your emotions and making sure that you're staying on the right path. Especially with this, it is essential to stay on your own path. And I kind of feel like this is you kind of stepping into that Chariot energy in regards to pursuing the things that you want. So don't let negative emotions affect you, or even with this Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, don't let negativity or just things that you can't trust. I feel like it's kind of really important for you not to, I feel like it's important for you to protect your energy, basically, and make sure that you're staying focused, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups here. It's like I get things practically, you being practically moving forward, or you're moving forward practically. But nonetheless, with the Page of Cups, I feel like it's something that's, it's inspiration. It's emotional fulfilling. Let's actually clarify. Let's get more into your reading, and we'll see what this is about. But I feel like your energy right now is like you are having some sort of glow up moment in your life. It doesn't have to be anything drastic, but when you have the World card, the Empress, the King of Pentacles, it's like a lot of you guys are really starting to find your sense of self, your self-worth, your value, what it is that you want. Let's see. You have the Chariot with the World card again. Some of you guys could have recently moved, or you're moving, or you could be looking to travel. The World card can signify literally the world in and of itself, and the Chariot could represent travel, or represent travel. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys you already have your plan, and I feel like you're setting things in motion. Queen of Wands, the Empress, you're in your power. I feel like a lot of you at this time could be really attractive, or you have this sense of magnetism about you. I feel like your energy's really glowing up. Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I just feel like you're finding inspiration and you're finding your passion, possibly through your work. But I feel like it's more than work. I feel like it's like your sense of security and what it is that you want for yourself and what it is that you're building in regards to stability and your roots and things that are going to endure prosperity-wise. I feel like you're really starting to find that inner calling. Also, Ace of Wands kind of like my spark of inspiration too. So I just feel like there's some of you guys may have a lot of fire in your chart. With the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and this fire card. Could have Cancer as well with the Chariot, Taurus, Libra. How do you get to your challenge? Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and you have the Three of Pentacles here. Whatever this is, I feel like what it is that you guys are doing, it could require a lot of work. But here's what I'm getting: the Knight of Cups on the Four of Pentacles. It's like, even with that Four of Pentacles right above the World card, these are both Saturnian energies. The World card isn't ruled by, Capricorn, but it is ruled by Saturn, and so is the Four of Pentacles because it's Sun in Capricorn. And I feel like these are very intertwined and linked together. It's like what it is that you've achieved in the thing that you have gotten, or the stuff you have gotten, or the stability or the roots you have created. I feel like with this Knight of Cups, it's almost like the universe wants you to keep pursuing your dreams, or wants you to keep opening up to what it is that you really want to create in regards to your visions and the stuff that you want to manifest. Because the Knight of Cups is that it's after the object of its affections. It doesn't have, it could be love. Some of you guys are maybe wanting to open up toward love, and maybe you're kind of not really trusting. But I feel like in your near future, I feel like you're just kind of, opening yourself up, especially if you're single. But I like the Knight of Cups being here on that Four of Pentacles because I feel like you have everything you need right here. But I feel like it may require you to step outside your comfort zone to pursue the things that you really want. Knight of Wands on the Four of Cups here. I would definitely want to be too impulsive. I almost get for some of you, like if you dealt with a past person, and I don't know, the love's been coming out a lot in the readings. It makes sense. Mars and Venus being conjunct, especially on this new moon, with Jupiter and with it being in Pisces. I'm like, where's all this energy at for you? Anyways, well, I'll take a look at it in a second. But the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, some of you guys could just be ignoring somebody that I feel like could be trying to get your attention, Taurus, if you're single. But the Knight of Wands on the Four of Cups as well. It's like, for some of you, I do feel like there could be an opportunity coming along. And the Knight of Wands is telling you to really follow your passions and your creative inspirations and hop into things that you like. Obviously, be smart, right? Be practical. But this Four of Cups, I feel like some of you guys could actually miss an opportunity. you know, if you're too closed off. I know I'm kind of contradicting myself a little bit in the beginning, but I do feel like there is some sort of, with this Nine of Wands, it's almost like you're losing your sense of optimism in regards to possibly as well. It doesn't have to be love, but what it is that you're building. Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn, what it is that you're really focused on in regards to, you know, building. I feel like it's like these structures that you're building in your life, not like you're building like some type of building or something like that, but I feel like it's more so like in regards to your achievements and in regards to work, career, projects, goals. And the Nine of Wands could also be an energy of exhaustion. So if you're feeling exhausted, you know, try not to burn yourself out. But the Three of Pentacles, Mars Capricorn, is very tenacious. It's very, you know, the reason why it's exalted because it gets that extra oomph, you know, to keep going with its plans. So I feel like it's time for you to, you know, don't give up. The Three of Pentacles is telling you to muster through. I feel like everybody in the collective is going through this right now. So I don't think it's just you. I think everybody's kind of in this energy of fuck, like, I got to keep going and doing this work, especially with Mars, Venus, and Capricorn. It can kind of feel uncomfortable a little bit, but anyways. But I also feel like there's an opportunity, you know. I feel like for some of you, it's like, you know, it could be coming in fast, so, you know, make sure that you're paying attention. Six of Wands on the King of Cups. A lot of you guys, I feel like, are really about to start opening up, you know, what, you know, especially emotionally, to your growth and expansion in your own success. Also feel like for a lot of you, you could be getting a lot of support, and you can also be like a supportive, you know, a support figure for other people, especially with the Six of Wands, King of Cups. But Six of Wands is success. So I do feel like you are moving forward and being successful here. Some of you guys, if you're single, I see you opening up. I see you opening up your fucking options. I'm just saying. Nine of Swords on the Three of Wands here. I don't really feel like there's anything to stress about. Clarify this Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups. I feel like this is like past things, past memories, past reflections. You know, looking back on the past. It's almost like, I feel like for some of you, like, don't get lost in the past, because I feel like your future is a lot more brighter than you realize. Because Nine of Swords, Three of Wands is like, there's a lot of things you can choose from, or you can get very distracted. You know, I feel like your growth and your success is coming, but there's almost like this energy of distractions from the past. You know, Six of Cups with the Ten of Swords, it's like, I feel like you've learned a great deal from this, but it's almost like in an energy as well. It's like there's still that anxiety, which is not really allowing you to continually to progress forward. So I feel like there's a need to just, no overthink. I know it's easier said than done. Shit, fucking try to tell me that, but you know, but I feel like it's time for you to really grow and expand. I already feel like you're doing that here. You know, Venus is also can be a card of support as well. You know, the second house, I know it's like values and stuff, but it's also support. And you guys rule the second house. So, Ten of Wands on the Page of Cups here. You have the Hermit on the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the Justice card on the Chariot. I feel like this is all... You always have free will, but the Justice card on the Chariot's telling me that you will be triumphing and getting success, you know, but the Justice card really calls for you to look at your intentions and where you're putting your intentions, and it is the card of cosmic balance. So it's like, based upon the laws of cause and effect, it's like what it is that you put your energies into, the way you make your decisions, I feel like will actually allow you to move forward and be successful. I feel for some of you as well, you could be getting help from some sort of mentor, or you could be learning something new, which is allowing you to, you know, slowly put your plans together. And I also feel like there's some help coming in, especially if you've been feeling a huge burden on your shoulders. You know, Ten of Wands is like the burden, you know, of choice that you carry. But with the Page of Cups, there's almost like there's people that could be helping you. Could be an older individual for some of you. It could be a Virgo, Cancer, Libra. I feel like there's some help for you here. It can be any sign, but nonetheless, it's like I feel like your journey in and of itself is like, I feel like for a lot of you, it's been long and tiring, and it's been like this energy of like these hard lessons or just a lot of weight that you're carrying. But I feel like you're right at the finish line, or, you know, even though there's no finish line, right? But I feel like it's more so of an energy. It's like the finish line of the struggle. Clarify this Justice card. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Holy shit. Dude, I get for some of you, you could be changing your location. But Justice card, Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, you know, I feel like these are cosmic rewards, or a better word to use would be karmic rewards, because the Justice card can be very karma, or it can be in regards to karma. So with that Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're actually building more stability. I just feel like there's a lot of work that comes with it. Some of you guys could be getting a lot of help too. Three of Swords on the Hermit. And you have the Fool card. There's something totally new. I feel like there could be a new friend or somebody that you're meeting here, or just somebody that's going to be helping you on along the way. But the Hermit, Three of Swords, it's like whatever this is has taught you a lot. And I feel like it's making you approach things with more caution. But I feel like it's actually allowing you also to move forward and be more successful. You got first house, the body. Interesting. I feel like for a lot of you as well, you could be really taking care of like your own self here. But even like in regards to, you know, the ascendant can be your life path, you know. And I feel like with this first house Venus, some of you guys you could have Venus in the first house for some of you, not all of you, but you could have it there. But you know, the first house can be your sense of direction. It makes total sense. The North Node, I know I'm going into the astrology, but it's like I feel like I provided a lot more context about what's going on with like the signs and why these energies are coming out and why you're in these energies. It's like because the first house can be an energy of like your ascendant, right? It can be your life path. And with the North Node being in your sign in your first house, you know, I feel like this is all about you, and especially in regards to what it is that you want to pursue for yourself. That's going to be creating the lifestyle that you want. That's going to be creating, you know, the success in regards to abundance and your material world, your values, and your relationships here. I feel like a lot of you guys are also choosing to put yourself first, which is actually the best thing for you. And you also have this rain card with the fire. Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn. Oh, this is passion. This is passion. Give me one more, actually. And you have fluidity out of core. I just feel like there's a lot of divine creative inspiration flowing through you. I feel like your projects that you're also engaged with right now are also birthing life with that Empress, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. So I like this, you know. I'm getting like a very esoteric feel in this reading. It's almost like your aura, the way I'm seeing this, is like very bright at this time in regards to attracting the things that you want. You know, sometimes we can get a lot of negative energy in our aura. We just have a lot of negative energy. I feel like it's like a clean energy that you're stepping into, which is the refreshing rebirth, renewal. And I feel like it's actually lifting your spirits as well. So I like this. Yeah, following the path of another, your path is being redirected to where it should be. I feel like for some of you, you could have been, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily mean that you're literally following somebody, but even if it's like in regards to love or a person, or in regards to just like maybe you were doing things that you wanted to, like other people do, and you're like, oh, I want to do that or whatever. It could be a multitude of things, but this is a solar eclipse on this card. So it's like, I feel like this is totally about you, and it's not about your relationships, especially with your South Node being in Scorpio in your 7th house, you know, being stuck in relationships that are toxic, that need to end, or that are just been draining you, especially emotionally, and that just really aren't really the best thing for you to commit to. It's almost like you guys are really starting to redirect your path in regards to your future and what it is that you want for yourself. I feel like you're putting yourself first, and you're not necessarily just going along with what everybody else wants, or what everybody else expects of you. So I like this because I feel like it's actually leading you to the long-term abundance and growth that you want. But the Justice card is calling for you to really look at your intentions, your actions. It's the law of cause and effect. It rewards karma. So karma can be good or bad just based upon your intentions with the Justice card. But that Ten of Pentacles on the Chariot, it's like, this is success. This is also building and creating your stability and your roots, and having more abundance for yourself. So that's what I got for y'all, Taurus. I know this video is a little bit longer, but there's a lot in this reading, and I just wanted to just lay it all out. So I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. I feel like for some of you guys, you can have Venus and Taurus. But, I mean, I always read, like, when I do the astrology, it's from rising and sun. I mean, you can watch other placements. Just when I talk about the astrology, it might be a little bit different. And you could even have Venus in the first house for some of you. So that's what I got for you in your reading. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, feel free to subscribe. Click the notification bell. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Taurus, I appreciate y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.